Welcome, dear rockers. How are you all? Today, we are going to watch Buried Alive and Survived. At the beginning of the movie, we see a girl named Alicia. Friends. She works in a small company, and I don't know why she left her work midway and joined the company. While she is going out, her friend Jolly comes there and she says, Alicia, where are you going? Alicia says that actually I am going to take my son Jack to school. Will you complete my remaining work? She also says, Yes, Alicia. Don't worry, I will do your work. Friends, as soon as Alicia hears this, she goes away saying thank you. And let me tell you, friends, see a man named Victor. And Victor comes to a mechanic named John. There. Victor asks John, Listen, where is the money I gave you? John says that I have lost all that money and right now I don't have even a single rupee. Victor gets very angry after hearing that the money has been lost. That is, where has it been lost? And he starts vandalizing John's garage with a straight rod. And here, we learn that Victor must have given money to John in the past, and so he came to John to get the money, but poor guy lost it. Seeing Victor being so sabotaged, John tells him, Listen, I have a diamond necklace, and I give it to you. Friends, after hearing about the necklace, Victor gets some peace and he is concerned about his money anyway. That is, he can get money or whatever. From here, we look directly at Alicia. She goes to Jack's school, but she doesn't find Jack there, and she gets very nervous from within as to where Jack has gone. She directly calls her sister Rose and says, Hey Jack, isn't he at school? Did he come to your house? Rose B says, No, at my house. He did not come, but don't worry, he must have gone to play with his friends. Now we see Jack who is playing with his friends, and then Alicia comes there. She angrily tells Jack that, after all, you are away from school. Why did you go away, and why didn't you tell me that you have come here to play with your friends? Now, on the other hand, friends, give that diamond necklace to John Victor. Gives it, and also says that after today you should never come to my house. Victor also takes the necklace and goes away. What else did he need? He got his money, that is, he got goods worth that much. Now Alicia is here at Jack's. She comes with him to her house, but friends, she is still angry at Jack that why is he going without informing her. She tells him everywhere that after today, if you go anywhere, then tell me first because, son, I am always worried about you. Jack also tells his mom. Now friends, the scene cuts directly from here and we see Rose. Rose is going somewhere for her work, only then we see Victor too. And Victor is secretly keeping an eye on Rose. It seems that there is some affair. After this, when Jack is at home, Alicia brings a surprise for Jack, and in that surprise, Jack has new shoes. Jack also gets new shoes. Seeing this, he is very happy with his mother. He is taking a good look at those shoes when suddenly Jack sees GPS fitted in the shoes, and he understands that my mother must have installed them to dress me because friends. Alicia is always worried about her son. That is why she did this work to keep an eye. Then she asks her mother, Why did you put GPS in your shoes? She says, Son, you always leave the house without informing me, and now, wherever you go, I will know. Friends, Simple Jack gets very angry at his mom that the next day, Alicia is working in her company. That's why she was there. Julie comes. Friends, Julie tells her that, How long will you stay alone? You need a partner. Now I know a boy who can take good care of you, but Alicia says only one thing that look, I will grow up with my son. I am happy, and right now, I do not want to get into a relationship with any other man. Having said this, friends, she leaves. Well, are you wondering who is Alicia's husband? Wait for a while. Alicia calls her sister Rose, and she tells that my phone was stolen, so I have bought a new phone. In this way, friends, they start talking for a bit. Then Roz says that, hey, you should find a good boy and get married. Alicia, friends, gets angry that, why is everyone after my marriage? She says, Look, I have repented after getting married and I don't want to make that mistake again. Jack is playing with his friends when Victor arrives there, and he calls Jack to him and asks, Do you know me, son? Victor says, No, I don't know. Who are you? And then Victor shows a photo to Jack. Friends, in that photo, Alicia, Victor, and Jack are there. Victor says, Son, I am your father. Friends, Jack gets shocked after hearing this. At first, there is no limit to his happiness because I had been wanting to meet my father for a long time. She had not seen her father since childhood, and after this Jack and Victor come to their house. When Alicia comes home, she is very shocked to see Victor. She had never thought that Victor will come back in her life. She says, "What are you doing here?" Victor says, "Look, I have come back for you and my son. I will stay with you now." Anisha says, "Look, my life is different. And you? Get out of here immediately." "Oh, how can you get out like this? I can't live without you. And now I have completely changed. I am telling you the truth. Look, I have also bought a necklace for you. After this, friends." Victor gives that necklace to Alicia. And he says, "Tonight we have gone out for a walk. We will come back after having dinner. Friends?" From here, Alicia calls Ross and tells her everything. Then Ross says, "Listen, don't believe Victor's words. Victor wants to trap you in his trap, Alicia." Friends can't understand what he should do now, after which they go to the restaurant at night, where Victor tells Jack that your mother and I have known each other since college time and love each other since then and because of some reason. There was a distance between your mother and me, friends. While talking, Victor's eyes go to Alicia's hand and he sees that she is not wearing her wedding ring. From here, Victor starts looking at Alicia very angrily, and Alicia comes to know that Victor has not changed a bit, friends. He is still filled with the same anger and bitterness. And yes, I had forgotten to tell you his personality. He is a very angry type of man. Everyone comes home from the restaurant now. Here Alicia pretends to be in love with Victor because she does not want Victor to get even a little suspicious about me. And now Victor says, "Look, I am going to the market to buy some things. Till then, you take care of Jack. Keep it." She also says, "Yes, you go comfortably. I will take care of Jack." Friends, as Victor leaves, Alicia quickly closes the gate of the house and is very nervous from inside, as if something big has happened now. Jack asks his mom, "Mom, why are you so scared? What happened?" Then she tells friends that your dad is a bad person and he can harm us, so we both have to leave the house quickly. Jai says, "Mom, what are you talking about? I will not leave Dad. We are meeting after so many years." Friends, where is Jack? Knowing the truth about his dad, he insists on staying with his dad, but Alicia quickly starts packing all her things and tells Jack that you will also have to come with me, son. Hurry up and get the car immediately. She comes out of the house with the keys, and then Victor reaches there, and Victor had suspected Alicia from his friends that Alicia is going to run away from the house, so he is waiting for her outside the house. He angrily says, "Where are you?" "You are going, but here Alicia lies. I have some important work. I am going there. Oh, listen, you don't need to lie to me. I know you are leaving me. But yes, you are not separating me from my son. You can do it." And in this way, Victor forcefully puts Alicia in the car and starts taking her to his home, saying that I had explained a lot to you, but you have made the same mistake again. And this time, look, I will not leave you, friends. Alicia also decided to run away from there. She tries, but Victor holds her and says that after today, you will never be able to meet your son, see and friends. Now to escape, Alicia attacks Victor with the glass, but Victor catches her and beats her badly. And he locks her in the house, and also he throws all Alicia's belongings in the garbage and goes to Jack and says that, "Son, you stay here. I will also come back in some time." After this, friends, he puts Alicia in the car and goes to his house. While leaving, he takes the car to a deserted forest, and according to the plan, he is going to bury Alicia alive. Friends, what a madman he is! On the way, Alicia tries to escape from Victor by any means possible, but Victor stops her. Now he digs a big pit in the forest, and Victor places a big coffin in that pit. He is about to put Alicia in the pit, and then she apologizes to him with folded hands saying, "Leave me like this." Friends, she also screams loudly without pleading, but there is no one there to save Alicia, and the Victor buries Alicia alive by putting her in a coffin. Alicia tries her best to get out but is unable to do anything, after which friends, Victor starts leaving from there with his car, and suddenly there is heavy rain there, but while leaving he meets a man there and he asks, "What are you doing here in the forest even at this time of night now, friends?" When he answers the man's questions, he is very hesitant, and seeing the blood flowing from his hand, the man understands that Victor must have done something wrong and points the gun directly at Victor, but then Victor, friends, he also kills that man. Now we see Alicia. Here, when we see Jack, he is sitting at his house. Then she comes there every day. "Hey, friends," Rose asks him, "Son, where is your mom?" Then he says that mom and dad have gone out, and then friends, Rose tells Jack the whole truth about Victor, that your dad is not a good man. Your dad? Your mom. He used to beat me a lot. That's why your mom left him. And when Rose is telling everything to Jack, Victor arrives there. Victor tells Rose that I have heard all your words and you are my son. After provoking her against him, he starts taking Jack with him, but then Rose tries to stop Victor, but Victor beats her and makes her unconscious, and after seeing all this, Jack gets nervous, and Jack understands that his father, he is not a good person, and that's why friends, before leaving, Jack says that I should wear my shoes. Friends, does Jack wear shoes intentionally because there is a GPS in those shoes, and that is why with the help of GPS he can be tracked easily? After wearing shoes, he sits in the car with Victor. Then Victor tells Jack that, son, you don't need to be afraid of me, and I am not going to do anything to you here. Every day after regaining consciousness, she calls Alicia. But friends, Alicia does not have a phone. Now when R and Jack are going, Jack gets a message from Julie. Julie asks him, where is your mom? Son, Victor, friends, sees this message and tells Jack that, son, you tell Julie that mom has gone out for some time. She will not come now. Friends, even after leaving, Jack should listen to Victor. Friends stop the car near a restaurant, and both of them go there to eat. Now Jack asks for the menu card, and meanwhile, friends, he secretly writes help on the menu card because Victor does not keep an eye on it. At that time, Jack did this so that the waiter could call the police. Tell him everything, and the police come and catch him, but as soon as the waiter comes to take back the menu card, Victor's eyes fall on the menu card. Victor sees that Jack has written, help me, on the menu card. That's it, friends here. The scene cuts and now we see Alicia. Alicia finally breaks the coffin with the help of the key, and after a lot of effort comes out of the pit. But friends, her condition has become very bad. She should go home. She is leaving when she sees that dead man, and she understands that Victor must have killed this man. Quickly, friends, she takes the car to Julie's house. Then she tells Julie the whole thing, that this is what happened to her. It's done. And here in the restaurant, Victor is now very angry at Jack that, what were you going to do, son? If you do this again, then no one will be worse than me. Remember? And as soon as friends Victor gets angry at Jack, then he sees Alicia. Victor gets a call and she says, how dare you touch my son? You should leave, Jack, otherwise it will not be good. Victor says that Jack is with me now, and no one can separate me from him. Also, friends Jack and Victor. He takes the phone and starts talking to his mom, and as soon as Victor's attention gets diverted from Jack, Jack tells his mom that, Mom, I am wearing the shoes given by you, and Victor feels that the conversation has gone too far, so friends. He throws the phone on the ground and breaks it. Here Alicia traces Jack with the help of computer, and after getting the location, she starts chasing Victor. Then friends, Julie calls the police and tells the police everything that this happened. This has happened, and she also sends Victor's location. Now Victor tells Jack that, son, we both will live together in my house, but friends, Jack wants to live with his mom. Jack should also realize his mistake. It feels like I didn't respect mom. Next morning, Alicia reaches the location where Victor has kept Jack. As soon as she reaches there, she asks Victor where Jack is. Victor doesn't tell her anything, friends, but when we find Jack, when we see Victor has tied her up, Alicia attacks her in anger, friends. But Victor takes his gun and starts firing at her. After settling with Victor, Alicia starts running away from there, goes straight to the church and hides, friends. But Victor also comes to that church and says that now, no one can save you from me. I will not leave you alive today. Gradually, he finds Alicia. He is about to kill Alicia. When she says, neither you nor hearing this, Victor gets very angry at Alicia and is about to shoot her. Suddenly, the police comes at the right time and the police friends shoot her directly. Victor dies due to the bullet, and then Alicia returns to her home with Jack. Here I show the scene after some time. Alicia is very happy in her life, and now she also has a new partner whose name is Steve, and both of them like each other very much. With this, the movie ends. See you in the next video.